What is up, guys? Eric coming back at you with yet another Minnesota beer review. And today I'm looking at something by Lithbridge Brewing Company out of Stillwater, Minnesota. This is one of their annual releases. However, this was a 400 bottle release. And this is the barrel-aged Silhouette Russian Imperial Stout, or Imperial Stout for that matter. I think this one spent a year in barrel? I can't recall. Anyways, I know it's 10% alcohol by volume. They released a non-barrel aged variant as well to distribution, which, trying side by side, I wish I had another one to do so. There's so much disparity between a barrel version of a beer and a non-barrel aged version, and not a good thing. Well, maybe not. Anyways, I haven't had this out of the bottle yet, but I have had it on draft, and I do remember absolutely loving it. Their brewmaster, Matt Hall, is formerly a Firestone Walker, so that's automatically a good thing. So, as you can see, pours completely 100% opaque black once it hits the glass. Decent amount of head. Just a thin... You can kind of see the alcohol legs, but let's get the nose on it. Yeah, big bourbon, toffee, marshmallowy, coconut, toasted coconut. A lot of really, really good barrel character here. And then there's those, that coffee, milk chocolates, roasted malts. It smells really, really good. Kind of, if you didn't tell me it was made by Lithbridge, I would believe you if you told me it was made by Firestone Walker. That's how good the barrel character is, or Central Waters, for that matter. Yeah, overall, just awesome smelling. So let's get the taste. Cheers. As good as I remember it. And possibly better. It's been about, I think, was it March they released this, or February? So, 6 months since I've got it, pretty much. It could use another 6 to fully develop, I think. Still a little hot at the forefront of the taste. There's a little bit of fusel alcohol. Wow. Yeah, tons of that marshmallow and toasted coconut coming through from the barrel. A little bit of like creme brulee-esque toffee flavors, vanilla. I dig it. In one of my videos that I did when I first started YouTube, I compared the labels of this to Founder's Imperial Stout. And I got some flack for it from many people. And the more I look at it, and recently having a Founder's Imperial Stout, I have to say that I like the Lithbridge label much better. So, Dan, all you guys over there at Lithbridge, this is an awesome label and even a better beer. This blows Founder's Imperial Stout out of the water. Yeah, it's really cool to have these awesome big barrel-aged beers coming out in Minnesota, so I don't have to trade for so much barrel-aged beer. Between this and Central Waters, I'd be hard-pressed to say I really need to seek out any other barrel beer. This is awesome. They release, Commander Barley Wine as well, which may or may not have reviewed. Can't recall every one I've done, but we'll definitely review this one, this year's, that comes out. But yeah, this is what Minnesota needs, is a barrel program. Somebody to keep consistently pumping out barrel-aged beers, whether it's stouts, barley wines, sours. That is like the thing that's missing in Minneapolis, St. Paul Brewing, to me. So, for a score on this fine, delicious beverage, I've got to go pretty high on it. I really like it. And at 10%, it's not like too over the top. It's not going to get you just like completely slammed out of your mind. And it's really drinkable. The malt feels medium to full, a little bit on the thinner and lighter side, but it creates drinkability with that, kind of like the Central Waters ones. Overall, rock star stuff here. This is getting a 95 out of 100 for me, and I'd be, man, I really hope they ramped up production of it because I only got 2, and I would like to get a handful more next year. So yeah, 95. Hats off to you guys at Liftbridge. This is an awesome beverage. Look forward to seeing what more time in the barrel would do, a coffee version of this would do, etc. So awesome work, guys. We'll see you again in yet another beer review. Cheers.